right now. I sat in one earlier and the back was like stuck on a pivot.
The backs are broken on many of them.
Yeah, it like folded in and I was like, whoa.
How can I exist in a world where these chairs are deemed acceptable?
Is this not a place of higher learning?
Is this not the prestigious University of Chicago?
Oh, so we got...
okay, if there's one thing that Jakespeare is good at, it's actually up B cancel.
Up B cancel into down B. This man knows what he's doing.
Here's a fun anecdote. You ready? Okay. When Jakespeare first started like going to Melee tournaments, he would literally dash dance up B cancel against people, just try to get it. And one time, at like his 6th tournament that he went to,
he did it.
He got, he just like outspaced somebody, up B canceled, and then forward smashed like a fox. And it was like the 2nd stock of a game, and he stood up on his chair. And he was like, oh my god, I did it! Did you see that?
Tell me someone was watching.
It's like, dude, you're down 1-0, and like...
He's definitely one of those players, though.
Yeah, he's excited.
He lives for the single moment, not the win.
Exciting.
I've been
excited.
He's excited him
more than
like
excited.
2006 doc tech because I was a doc man in 2006.
Oh yeah, your doc is actually legitimate.
And I was teaching him about the print core, which is where you regular get up off the ledge past 100 and do a down tilt.
Why did he cape?
Even cape wouldn't have worked.
Right, I was just gonna say, why would you cape? He could just drop down nair, right?
Yeah, he could have done almost anything else.
Actually, I don't know if he could recover after nair. Oh, you know what I just realized too is that this is like SFAT's best mid-tier matchup by far.
Because of Shrimp?
Because of Duan, yeah.
Yeah. That makes
like
sense.
He could probably play this matchup with his eyes closed.
Duan's doc is my favorite player in all of Melee. And
really?
His Sheik is, I think he's all right.
The Sheik's pretty good.
No, I mean, he's really a good player, but like in terms of how much I look up to said players.
I see.
Like his doc, he used to be my favorite player when he was doc. I was like, this guy's the truth, forever the truth.
No, you're right. Because he was getting like top 8s with doc.
Yeah, he was just a monster,
insane.
dude. He was a monster.
It's like Axe.
He honestly placed the
Except
same,
Pikachu's
like
better
the
than,
same.
Is
when he
Pikachu
was
higher than Doc on the tier list?
If he's not, he should be.
That's a pretty good point you just brought up, actually.
He plays almost the same.
Placing identically.
Yeah.
Loco, Banana, Doko.
Which I suppose, I mean, you could say competition has increased tremendously since then. Because it has. It's
yeah,
just
I doubt he would still be placing
right
as
now.
well with his Doc. TBH.
But it's kind of interesting to see that he's kind of always placed the same.
Was Big House 4 the last time he played his Doc in tournament? At a national?
Against Dart?
At a national, I should clarify.
It's the last time I've seen it.
Dude, I'm so sad Dart lost that set still.
I know, dude. How did the Doc work?
The Big House 4 was like the closest that the Midwest ever came to doing reasonably well overall at a national. We did have a top 8 placer, Kelly, in Kels. Thank you, Kels, for your service.
Axe
He beat a lot of people. He beat Wizrobe, he beat Axe.
Oh, he did beat Wizzy.
Yeah, he beat.
Where are you going, guy?
He stomped Wizrobe.
Where are you going, guy?
That's a stock, right? Oh,
Magnet hands.
He's literally just shining him
really
over and
struggling
over.
to get back, but he's cheesing it. He thinks it's hilarious.
He's a smiley guy.
Yeah, I think that if you enjoy losing the $10 enough, it's worth.
Right.
And he goes for the defibs. My man CL's clear.
It's about the experience, I want to say.
I feel like I haven't
Why
seen
is
you
he not
at
ledge
Rubicon
dashing
forever.
Me?
Yeah, where you show up and you leave. Right?
Yeah, I left.
That's what it is.
I think go to the last 2, I think. Or who's at the last one? I was not at the last one. That was the Hugs one, right?
Yeah, Hugo. Hugo's a good dude.
We did it!
Oh, if he would have comboed into that. This is what he spent his $10 for. He just wants to get like something really funny on SFAT.
Yeah.
For the combo video.
Knows to tech away because Doc can't cover that. He's so slow. Back throw. Can't he like up throw into something right there?
Probably. But did he not back throw into something?
Yeah. Back throw into an edge guard.
If I was coaching him right now, I would tell him to look for the print core.
The what?
The print core. It's regular get up off ledge past 100 into down tilt. And I'm telling you, it works
the down tilt
65%
so
of the
cheesy,
time.
dude. Oh, he just charged that up. My man.
No fear.
No, SFAT only shines for the rest of this game.
Oh, you almost got your...
I was really,
Yeah, you were
kind of threw
close.
a nair in the middle, but aside from that...
You were very close. Let me coach him at least.
Yeah, tell him about the brick, or the whatever you called it. You gotta time it better.
The guru.
He knows about it, dude.
Of the down tilt.
He knows about it.
Oh, he knows everything.
Dewan's hit him with that too many times for him not to know about it.
Shoutouts to 18 Spikes, a.k.a. Riot Peaches, a.k.a. Oatmeal 2017 Fest champion.
Oatmeal 2017?
Yeah, you know. Okay.
What is that?
This was an oatmeal eating competition that we would host back in. Man, it was a long time ago.
It hasn't even been 2017.
It was probably 2012 when we were hosting this.
Oh, dude, that's what I would have done. Honestly, honest to God, that's what I would have done right there.
That's such a good back air.
That is the...
I keep looking up there, dude.
Yeah.
It's
hard not to look at the big screen.
It's definitely on the same time.
This is like the ideal room for this tournament, isn't it? I love this room.
I think so, yeah.
It's sick. It's big. It's like big ornate, like old.
It's a little steamy, but...
yeah, that's just humidity. Like,
yeah, this is just garbage.
There is air conditioning in this room. It's just that it's weak air conditioning.
But as the sun sets, it will only become more comfortable in this room.
Will it?
It's a good size, too.
Because it's still going to be humid.
I can't just spew out fake facts about weather. It's not like Melee is misinformation.
You're not a meteorologist, my man.
I know, but even those guys are barely trustworthy.
You can't trust it. I would not trust a meteorologist to water my plants.
That's good, because...
you know why? Because they would be like, oh, it's going to rain, and then they'd be wrong.
I don't need to, and then they'd be wrong, and then your plants would die.
Then my plants would die.
Unless they're house plants.
Oh, yeah, good
In which case he needs to water them
right
away.
He doesn't have an excuse then.
That was pretty sick. That was a quick $10.
Jakespeare got really scared on recovery.
He looks happy, though. He looks really happy. You know what he just said to me? He said, that one combo, it was worth it all. Exactly what I said earlier.
He could have bought 2 Little Caesars pizzas with that money, dude. Two hot and readies.
I would love 2 hot and readies right now, dude.
I have not actually. I stopped eating Little Caesars a while ago because the one near my house had like they had to close down for like a couple months because they weren't meeting sanitation standards.
Oh, that's awful.
So now
dude.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to not eat Little Caesars, I think, actually.
I think I'm done with Little Caesars forever.
But I do recognize that they are the best deal to...
The most value.
The most, yeah, they have the best value pizza
place. I was just talking about In-N-Out on Twitter the other day. I'm like,
what about it? Okay, what's your...
I was like, In-N-Out is the best value burger place I've ever been to.
Yeah,
I've never had a better burger for